in. Made it to the league, this is not Pac-10. Headline set, that's a big back end. Let the beat drop, bring that back in. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang it. These no can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If Hit Boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury.
Hey, wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so
behave.
Yeah,
I say behave, chill.
they calling up the honest, straight out the business. We take out the Sims and then take out business. Period, break out the minutes from capital and now we straight out the sentence. They pay out, I'm finished. And great out the Lakers, the Bay, watch the women. I gon' meet your maker. Lord, please don't save them. Minor bumps I've been paving the road. I go to sleep, go major. Silver too, but I've been playing for gold. The metal keep close range. I cleaned up, still dangerous. Can't change West Philly raised. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no ring.
The playoffs
Sit down.
are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports.
Right. Oh, shit.
The Hallis Trophy and a date at the Super Bowl await one of these teams as we begin the NFC Championship game. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Baby, put that juice back right there.
Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it.
Put the headphones on.
He knew exactly where he had to
Serious.
first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Tight end gets it running forward. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Sure, a whole lot of noise to sort through up the middle, but by the time he figured everything out, he was able to hit them for a decent gain.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Williams to throw on 3rd. He completes it in traffic. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
New set of downs for him at the 38. First down throw by Williams. He's got a man left. It's a great pickup.
Let's go, yo.
And now they've got first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, That's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
And he's able to push this down to the 12. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They give it to him again. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking in the booth, I know that play caller is too. That could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the first down like they did, and a new set of downs to work with.
First down, Williams. Dump off caught by his back. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's got them down at the doorstep, inside the 5. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Back to the well again. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bears finish up an excellent opening series. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. It's no good. Perhaps the snow making things a little different.
Fucking snow.
That one winds up off
Fuck.
So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. On the give, it's Miller.
Oh, somebody right there.
And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Coming off that carry, I'd go right back to him. Not a hotter hand on the field right now.
He did good on
And
that.
the rock.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Going to the ground again on first. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was
Don't
supposed
really
to be the
want
one
to
who
play
chipped
with
away a
him.
few. Got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Again, it's Gibbs.
Oh, hell no.
He's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Hand off here for Miller. Is across the line for the New Orleans touchdown. The Saints finish off their opening drive. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
This one is up and good. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Chooses to bring this one out. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31. Now a give left side. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Williams to throw on first. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And it's going to be second down. Here's the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings up 4th and long. Chicago brings out the punting unit. This kick is away, but it is short and straight up into the air. Ball at the 33 for first down. They start on the ground with Gibbs. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. They left him wide open. It's complete. That one hits for 30. And the Saints are going to have a first down. So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35. Motioning him from the slot right. to throw here on first down. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down. So that play doesn't work out, but things make it even worse for them. Looks like one of their big guys out front is in need of a look from the training staff. This is Gibbs on second down. We're working a couple of yards past the line. Troy Anderson that time with the tackle. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Third and long for him here. Into the hands of Gibbs. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football.
Good.
You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
From the red zone now. That's brought in by Miller. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Has the New Orleans touchdown. The Saints grow the lead to 7. For the point after, here's Aubrey. No problems with his footing in the snow. The XP is good. And the Saints grow their lead to 8. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Williams to throw. Hits his target. That's DJ Moore. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. It's a pickup of 11.
Let's go.
And that's good for a Bears 1st down. To throw is Williams. This complete to Colt. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Williams will look to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears earn the chance to tie before halftime. Bears offense, look at this, they haven't moved. They're going for 2.
Stick, medium skin tone, nail polish, medium skin tone.
Bitch.
Alontae Taylor has it.
You know, sometimes it just feels like the opposing coaches are sitting right inside your skull. They read the call and were set up perfectly to counter it.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Coming right is Gibbs. Broke through the tackle.
Man,
That's 16 on the pickup.
he knows how to
And that's
kill.
good for a New Orleans 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside.
Is it touchdown New Orleans? The Saints grow their lead just before halftime. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point is good in this wintry weather. And the Saints push the lead to 2 scores now. Aubrey now.
Which one are you?
Go Bears.
From his own end zone, here we go. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin
The home
this
team,
drive. 1st and 10.
Chicago.
Williams on the play action. That's more on the quick slant. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I love throwing that first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Working from the gun, Williams. And it's intercepted. Has room down the left sideline. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey.
I ain't tripping.
Snowy
Let's
weather,
get
no
this shit
problem
back.
on that point after. And the Saints take a
16.
16-point lead.
Sit back, brother.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Hibumi on face with tears of joy.
First and
Wow.
10 now from the 30. After the pick, here's Williams. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. He's
I got a
continuing the
hit.
line for no gain. Alontae Taylor making the stop.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
2nd and 10 now. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much.
I couldn't
That's
even
incomplete.
see the motherfucker.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Shit.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Williams from the gun.
Ah,
And it's It's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
Mr. Quarterback, that's
I'm
a throw
struggling.
that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for him. Thinking interception to be had.
What the
The
fuck?
incompletion's still pretty good for the defense.
And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. Underwhelming kick there, only 22 yards. And the Saints will get set to take over. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
We gotta play D.
Throwing now on first down. Forced out to his right. On the run right. Throwing
Oh,
deep.
bull.
Caught at the 10-yard line. They rip off a big chunk
Oh,
of field, and it
God.
sets them up with first and goal.
Yeah. All right.
Working inside the red zone. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
In off to Gibbs from the gun.
Oh, bull.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
This
The
nigga
Saints get
34.
more points to end the
12.
lopsided first half. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown.
Yeah.
All good on the booster. And the Saints stretch the lead to 23. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Chooses to bring this one out. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Back to throw it. And the Saints came marching home, and they dropped him.
Damn, I waited too long.
We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
All right. Let's go
The
play out of the
Harris
game.
Trophy awaits one of these teams, partner. Just a half to go as we're off in the third quarter. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They go left side with Miller. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
They'll go right side with Gibbs. He's descended
No.
quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Troy Anderson that time with the tackle. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes them to 3rd and 5. Throwing from the gun here.
I ain't nobody. Pressure this nigga. God damn
For
it.
a gain of 11. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
You know, they call the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL
That's
if
right.
you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
From the gun, a gift to Miller. And the middle
Popped his
hole, they
ass.
don't get anything on the run.
This shit over.
Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
To the air, 3rd and long.
Look at this shit.
Left side, and it's intercepted. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. So once again, the Bears trying for 2. They'll try it on the ground.
Fuck. I tried to get around that side.
They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails.
It's all right.
A quick chance at
Do this
redemption
again.
after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now an inside handoff to Miller. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Running once more with Miller. He breaks a tackle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
First down, and they go right back to him. Works the sideline inside the 35. And he's going to be taken down at the 28. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Pass complete to Gibbs. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Gibbs now from the gun. His effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 16. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints could push this to a 4-score game as they take a 23-point lead. Chris Olave with the touchdown. The extra point is up, and it is good.
Man.
And the Saints make it a 24-point ball game. Aubrey now to kick this one away. From his own end zone, here we go. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams.
Anna.
Ball is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Williams thrown again here on 2nd down. It's taken in by Rome Odunze. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I'm sure coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st down, ball at the 36. To throw, Williams. Moore's got it. Rolling into enemy territory. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Now here's Williams.
Fuck, I seen this nigga open.
Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Still sticking with the passing game. Won't let the play on that one. It hits the deck, incomplete. Rome Odunze, the intended receiver. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Williams to throw. That's caught for the 1st. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears
Let's either put this.
off the deficit late in the quarter.
That guy to put up 2 stops. Two, just 2.
Up the Bears to the line. They'll try another 2-point play. They'll try to run it in.
Damn.
He's hit well behind the line and goes down. They're not able to make much of anything on that 2-point
I can't even
attempt.
see what the fuck.
Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Again, left side for Gibbs. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Just a quarter left. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Another one for Gibbs. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain at time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball, make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They send a tight end in motion. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Caught by Miller. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Again, it's Gibbs. Along this sideline inside the 25. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
From the red zone now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it sets up 2nd down. Looking to the air here. On the move, headed right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now looking to throw. Stays upright.
This motherfucker.
And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away. Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Chooses to bring this one out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Williams. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
This one misses the tight end. So that brings up 2nd down.
Oh, man.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd, Williams. Finds a man right side. And he goes out, just needed one more step to reach midfield. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Finds him over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's 2nd and 7. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down at the line.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
What?
That pass is intercepted.
What the fuck was that?
And will take over at the 17-yard line.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. Coming left is Miller. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Saints can rest easy with a 3-score lead. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 31. Bails out of the pocket quick. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Looking for his
I got one more motherfucking game.
And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Back to throw. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
That one's complete right side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, maybe give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline. That one ends up a gain of 6. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. And the Bears are stopped a little beyond the 10-yard line on the return. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
The Bears decide to call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. First down, Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Trying again, following the set. Trying to push it deep downfield. Oh no, they get him yet again. They're finally dragged down after the turnover and a great return back to the opposing 35. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, kid. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception?
It's crazy.
Downfield. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Extra point for Aubrey is up and good. And the Saints grow their lead yet again. Aubrey now to kick this one away.
I don't know what's
To the
going
end
on.
zone. He's going to bring this out.
Thought I'd be decent after blowing.
He's wishing he left this one in
Back
the
to
end
the
zone,
drawing
because he
board.
goes out of bounds short of the 25.
Good season, Bears.
This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. They'll run here on first down. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. So this will win on the road for the Saints. And one last huge step has been taken, partner, as they claim that George Halas Trophy as NFC champions. And now just one step and one trophy remain. 2 weeks from now when they take the field in the Super Bowl. Well, that'll do it for us. For Brock Hughes.
Chopper doing circles, it's a bird. Take him to the potty, he's a nerd. Pop out, I ain't seen hit corners in the burbs. Pop out, done politicking with the competition, what's the word? Put that on my mama, 8 in the process. Trying to tippy-toe through the progress. Tongue-tied when the truth is an object. What's the pros and the cons of this next check? Wasn't nobody round, I was independent. In a 97 bomb with the windows tinted. Heard a bomb got in the party. Who the like this in a party? Them up, them up, them up, them up. I was seeing double in the projects, mad at myself, learning to put it to the side. Mama had to cater for the coupe that we rode after school on the way to pot pies. And wanna play both sides, it's a red dot, don't get on the wrong red eye. It's a headshot, then we can't woo them guys. Round them, 2 of them guys. I'm Paris, I'm France. I thought that I told you I need the advance. Put down your IG and look through my lens. A million to grandma, who did I offend? The girl of your dreams to me is a fan. I netted 10 million and did a little dance. I'm f***ing world, I my pants. My Uncle G told me that I had a chance. So then I popped out and did it again and did it again and did it again. I cannot respect them, where did he begin? Advice from the council, let nobody in. Been swearing through rumors, avoiding the trends and ducking the I'm ducking the loony that come with the shows. I'm grateful to man, he opened up doors. They bung on their tour bus to come and compose. I reach to the stars on my tippy toes. This greatest success where most fold. I tell you my past, that don't get old. But how could you ask? Like I don't be writing my raps. The critics got everyone tapped. You gotta relax. The city where nobody sleeps. Just tap in and ask where I'm at.
On your top 5 tonight. On your what's the name tonight. On your shows name tonight. I am the Omega. PG Lane Rolly Gang SIE. Don't you address me unless it's with 4 letters. I thought you known better. I've been ducking the pandemic. I've been social gimmicks. I've been ducking the overnight activists. Yeah, I'm not a trending topic. I'm a polo. Y'all playing with me, man. I am the Omega. PG Lane Rolly Gang SIE. Don't you address me unless it's with 4 letters. I thought you known better. I've been ducking the pandemic. I've been ducking the social gimmicks. I've been ducking the overnight activists. Yeah, I'm not a trending topic. I'm a prophet. I answer to Metatron, Nick Gabrielle. Looking for a better me. I am a legacy. I come from the 70s. The Al Green offspring.